A leading scientist who co-authored a report on the link between processed meats and cancer has criticised the government for not acting on its findings. Professor Denis Corpet said the response of the UK and EU politicians since the World Health Organization study 4 years ago has been unsatisfactory. Well, the professor joins us now from Toulouse. Very good morning to you. According to your report then, just how significant is the link between processed meats and cancer?
Well, the link is compelling, although the number is not that high. I mean, the big eaters of ham, sausages, hot dogs, and bacon, they have an increased risk of 10 to 20%. But now, because the colorectal cancer is so frequent, it makes something like 10 cases per day in the UK, the same in France. So there are 10 people that got a cancer every day only because they eat too much processed meat. And that's
okay. So what would you want the government? What should the government be doing in your view? Because this is down to nitrites, isn't it?
Yeah, it's mostly due to the nitrite they add in the curing process, and the government should work with the industry, not against it, with it to get rid of the nitrite. And some firms, some meat industry already do it, and it is possible. And the ham is very nice, the bacon too. It's only they have to work more properly, more. It has to be cleaner. That's it.
Is there an issue from your understanding of how the curing process works? I mean, is there an issue in terms of the longevity of processed meats or the taste of processed meats, which the industry may be pushing against?
Sure. The longevity is a little smaller, and it's better to put the thing in the fridge, but we already do it. So there is no special problem. It will be a little more costly. That's obvious. A little more expensive, but not that much. Something like 5%, and this is to gain all those colorectal cancer cases. So I think there is no need to hesitate. It's time to act.
So, in terms of that acting then, I mean, do you have any confidence that following your pretty stinging letter that the government here in the UK, as well as governments across Europe, are actually going to start taking some notice of this?
Well, I'm afraid they don't act at all, because the meat industry is pushing hard to keep the status quo, which is better for them. But because there are innovative firms that already started, I think the movement will go on. But the government should take act, and I mean, they have to do it, not to follow.
What can we do as consumers?
As consumers, we may first cut a little on this. I mean, not eat too much ham. For instance, there are many mothers that give ham to their baby every day. It's a pity. They should move to chicken or many other meat or even non-meat things. But so we could also buy ham which is nitrite free, and we find them in the shop now.
Okay, Professor, it was really good to talk to you this morning. Thank you very much indeed.